Morning guys, we're back at Dave and John's. Had a nice stew last night, nice comfortable evening, and I'm going to do a few chores around the place, get my skills up. So I'm going in now to get the eggs under supervision. Guess what, it's a little bit of drizzle, but no matter. Then I'm going to go and dig up some potatoes for them to harvest. So right, how do I do this then, Dave?
Crawl in.
Crawl in?
Yeah. Go on, yeah, put me now. You'll go around. Get the tray here.
Four nice beauties. Oh, I survived.
And that's it.
Yeah, job one.
Yeah,
some fox heads. There's like self-feeders. Maggots get in there and then drop down. The chickens are eating them. Oh yeah, the little chicks.
yeah, they're marked, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're out.
So preparing for winter, got a nice load of wood in and some coal, so I use coal and wood in combination. That's all mounting up. And they've invested in a nice generator they've got here and a washing machine. So things are taking shape. Lovely generator there. And if you want to see, you know, a real in-depth tour of this off-grid cabin, then go back to my previous video. It shows everything in more detail, but I'm just like revisiting, seeing the improvements and the upgrades that they've done. And John's been busy making candles. A nice selection of candles there.
Citronella in it.
Yeah, look at that one. He's got 5 wicks in there. Smells lovely. There's a nice selection there. They cracked on with the shepherd's hut. They've treated all the outside. So that's going to be nice. They're going to kit all the inside out. So that might be our next time we come up. We might be staying in that. But I love all the wood. Wood is life out here.
So in our stew last night we had nine of your vegetables, didn't we?
Yeah.
What was it? Turnips, onion, garlic,
Parsnip, carrot, pepper, potato, leek, mushroom, cabbage.
Oh yeah.
That's 10.
Got it.
A couple of courgettes here ready. I'll have them out before they get much bigger. Just twist them off. I come yet, there's one, look.
Yeah.
There's a bit bigger one, unfortunately. Again. There's one got here out of hand.
So they still taste as good.
Yeah,
when
you
they're
can
big.
still use them. Yeah, you just
That's a prize winner.
you can slice them in half that way,
Yeah.
and then you can take out the seeds because they get a bit dry when they get bigger, and you can just use it that way, or you can cut nice chunks out, hollow it out, drop it in a frying pan,
Yeah.
fry one side, turn it over, and while it's frying the other side, drop an egg in it.
Cool.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. There's another one and all.
Cool, they've done well.
That's only been 2-3 days since I was last here.
Did you get a lot of gooseberries off your gooseberry?
It wasn't masses because it was its first year. But yeah, we got a few. Should come better next year. I'm going to plant a couple more next year. What these? Well, till they've had enough, really. There's still a few flowers coming. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can eat these flowers as well when they're like. Well, this one's no good now, but Chinese, Japanese, and people like that, they have they fry them, deep fat fry them. You know, in red hot cook it like a chip pan. Drop them in and give them a quick fraz.
These are this year's onions, the first crop. John's strung them up. They're dried out nicely. They'll be nice through the winter. And all you do is just pick them off one at a time if you want. They'll come off easy off the bunch. Oh, these is courgettes. But these have gone a little bit rampant, and but they're still edible.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the size of that bugger. It's like a marrow.
So how long will they keep?
Well, so long as they keep, I mean, you feel them now.
Yeah.
Quite cool.
Yeah.
So long as they keep cool, they'll be alright. When they go soft and whatever, John's already done some, pickle some. We can pickle some more. They won't get wasted.
No.
No.
A jar of the pickled courgettes, and we had a surplus amount, so basically diced them up, chopped them into rings. That's just plain white vinegar with some peppercorns inside for a bit of flavour, some pieces of garlic, just add some more flavour, and they should last fairly indefinitely until we open it. Once you open it, you've got sort of a few weeks or whatever, or keep it refrigerated. But that's one way of saving your produce rather than let it go to waste. Pickled eggs here that we're working on from our chickens, totally fresh eggs, done the same way, same vinegar. They're a bit crumbly because they're so fresh, they're hard to peel after boiling them. So I was thinking of maybe keeping eggs a bit longer that we're going to pickle, but they taste very good. So that's another thing we've produced and saved for ourselves. And then we have beetroot, which is coming. So there we have as pickled beetroots. So we pull the beetroots and boil them up till they're just about, well, you can just put a fork through them or something, not too soft, and then dice them up and then use the same vinegar again, and they'll last as well indefinitely, and they're all good for salads or putting in stews. And we've also done, well, this is one of last year's actually, is homemade chutneys. This one's rhubarb and ginger. So they're all boiled up in a pan, and then mash it all up, or you can dice it up if you want it lumpy or paste, like a paste. You make it whichever way you like. So that saves more food for us.
So nothing goes to waste, does it?
No, we try not to waste anything. What else? I can't think now. Well, the onions you've seen, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's just a chutney. That's my previous eggs. So we've still got 2 left in there. They're probably about done now. But yeah, so we've gone bigger scale this time.
And that's all beetroot in them ones?
Yeah, they're all beetroots. And they're chutneys. And then down here I've got some different jams. I don't know if you can see them in that light. Strawberry and vanilla. Onion chutney, that one, yeah. The littler jars are better for chutney because you use them quicker.
Yeah.
For when you're doing sandwiches and things. I think that's about it, apart from the food stock, obviously.
So this is a new addition, updated, another little cabin for John's friends. Got a little toilet area there, so his friends come up the weekends and have a little camp up here. A nice little porta potty in there. Nice bit of decking. Little fire pit. Nice antique table. And inside, voila! Cook areas, bit of storage.
There's a
Got some
ceiling
hands.
light as well, look.
Yeah,
Put that on.
quite like that lantern.
It's the old
Yeah,
miner's type. Yeah.
that's nice.
Chilly lanterns in, look.
Oh yeah, cool. That's nice.
There's one at bottom one. So,
What make are they?
Tilly.
Tilly,
Tilly.
yeah.
What are they?
They're quite expensive to
Yeah,
buy, brand
what are they?
new.
50, 60 quid.
Oh, more sometimes, yeah. Yeah, can be more.
How come I kept burning the wicks on mine?
Because you haven't let it heat up quick enough. I have that problem sometimes.
What do you mean, heat up?
And when you're lighting it, these things like that, that's the filler, you know, if you unscrew, put him in, fill it up with paraffin. And then there's a clip that goes on here, okay? I'll show you it, mine's over there, on this sort. So it's got a wick in it as well, and you put methylated spirits in it, not paraffin, right? And then you light that, and that heats this pipe up.
You got to do that.
Yeah, ain't not light otherwise. And then the heat warms this up, and then the pressure, which is forcing the paraffin up the top to the wick, then ignites, and then it goes, and you get your light.
Oh, well, that's where I was going wrong then.
I'll show you on my other one later, because I had one
And you
running
got to do
last
that.
night.
You got to do that every light like that, have you?
Yeah, every single time, yeah. Yeah. This is the front box, you know, off a trailer tent. So I painted it up because it was white, and then he's got his gas bottle and stuff in here. But we're going to pipe it through to the cooker, the here, and then we'll get all this side cladded off and everything.
You just harvest the eggs from these
We have been doing, yeah, because there has been some, but no, they are for me, for us eventually,
to eat.
as and when we want them, yeah.
And what's the males?
Uh,
Coloured ones.
Yeah, they're the male ones, yeah,
And the
they're
females,
cockbirds, yeah.
females.
These lighter ones are from Yorkshire. Yeah, and there's a blueback one. Rabbits are out, big boys are out, look, girls. We've got one rabbit hutched up because he's a buck, and that white one's a buck, and they've been scrapping like mad, so we've had to separate him for a bit. We have to give him
He's big, isn't
turns in and out. That's another doe line.
He's chilled out, isn't he?
Chasing the pheasants.
Yeah, made them things to play on and do, sort of.
Thanks guys.
Okay.
Time's come, we've got to leave again. Great time.
That's alright.
Till the next time.
There we go.
Little tune for the road. Yeah, no, really enjoyed ourselves.
You're welcome anytime.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a good couple of days.
yeah, it's nice. Learned a few more skills. Done a bit of potato digging, so I'm suffering a bit. A few blisters. Us soft southerners. But I did ask for plasters, but didn't get any. But yeah, so thanks a lot, guys.
That's alright.
No
Dave.
problem.
Cheers, John.
Cheers, mate.
Till the next time. Cool.
Yeah.
Blimey.
What's up? Oh, sorry.
God, he just woke up. He's
Squeeze the
still powerful.
blisters, mate.
That's opening that jar yesterday, wasn't it? Right, so start the Land Rover up, demist the windows, and then we're off, hit the road, and back home. So thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one. From all of
See you.
us.
So long.
Enjoy the great outdoors.